Generators, welcome to your December forecast and tarot reading. This is the energy of generators for the month of December. If you're I just did manifesting generators. If you're a generator in Human Design, this is a message for you for December and a little update on what December will be bringing you in and what to look out for, be aware of, and any other divine guidance messages you need as a generator for the month of December. So what do we have for the generators of the world? Ooh, King of Pentacles, yes! Okay, a lot of you are really standing in your power in the month of December and really calling in new ways to create income for yourself. You're really becoming more aware of the ways in which you rule over your life and have control over your life and have the power to create what you want based on doing what you love. You're a generator. You're meant to do what you love, and that will magnetize opportunity, people, and things to you, and that's how you're meant to operate. All right, I got a lot of cards here, so we're gonna start reading them now. Three of Wands on the bottom. You guys are really gonna have to make a lot of major decisions in December on how you want to move forward in the next year, how you want your life to really be and unfold for you. This King of Pentacle cards, I feel like you're really mastering your physical reality. You're really creating structure for yourself in new ways. You're really calling in finances in new ways, generators. You're really like just living in complete flow and harmony with your life, and you're really standing firm in your power and your ability to create. It's time for you guys to really rise up and to put a lot of energy, put your sacral energy into doing what you love, and anything that's not what you love, like really letting it go and standing firm in that power, because you're literally creating your reality based on your ability to do that or not. So it's really important for you guys as generators to do what lights you up, do what you love, do what you're passionate about. And if that hasn't found you yet, if you're like, there's nothing really right now that I'm passionate about, then it's a time for decompression and a time for rest and a time for like to wait to respond to that opportunity that wants to come in eventually, that will come in eventually through you taking this time to rest. Respond to that when it comes. It's like if nothing's lighting you up right now, it's because you're in a transition. It's because this just hasn't come in yet, but it will. And it's when you feel called to respond to it, like you will know it is going to be something that you're really passionate about, something that really lights you up, something that really provides you a lot of stability, a lot of grounded energy, and a lot of support in your life. And it's really just going to amplify everything in your life. It could even be calling in a partner, you know, a romantic partner, romantic interest. The King of Cups here, it's like you're standing firm in your ability to create what you want and really not settle anymore. Like you've learned, generators, not to settle, and like you've been spending a lot of time in contemplation of really getting clear on what you want. There's a lot of messages because generators are 70% of the population, so most everyone is a generator in the world. So this is a very general reading, you know, take it as it resonates. But so a lot of you guys are really mastering your material world and as well as your emotional world, your dream space. You've been getting a lot of messages through your dreams. A lot of dreams have been sending messages to you and teaching you a lot of things to reflect on and to get clear on and to be like, oh, okay, how's that showing up in my real life and like my real life? And how can I apply, you know, those feelings to what I've been dealing with externally? And kind of like you've been doing a lot of internal healing work and a lot of work on your growth, your self-development, and spending a lot of time in reflection and meditation. But it's also like, don't allow that to hinder you from responding to an opportunity that wants to come in, like because you're so focused on maybe something else, because there's something maybe that, and again, I'm getting a lot of different messages. For a lot of you, there's something that you've been wanting to put your energy into, but it just hasn't been aligning. And so it's like you're really, really focused on it, but it's like there's something better that wants to come in, something even more abundant, something even more aligned with your values and your emotional maturity, your emotional strength, something that's even more in line with all of those things that really suits you, that's wanting to come in, that it's like, it's almost like if you're not if you're too focused on these other things that aren't that, because you're like wanting to force this one thing, whatever it is, to work, then it's like you're almost betraying yourself, and you're betraying that sacral energy that you have. You're betraying that passion, that drive for whatever it is that you like truly want to do, because you're so focused on making this other thing work, even though it's really not truly aligned for you. And once you really like let go of those expectations around forcing whatever that one thing is to work, like it'll just flood in a bunch of different other opportunities that are actually more aligned for you and your gifts and what you want to be doing and how you want to be moving forward in your life. But it's gonna require a balancing of not only your financials, but a balancing of your values and the way that you perceive yourself as being worthy of having these things. I want to get more clarity on these two cards. Let's get more clarity on the Four of Cups and the Five of Swords here. It's like, yeah, you have to change your belief systems. It's like you have to know that you're worthy of having the thing that you want, even if it doesn't seem possible. All right, we got Temperance. Yep. Allowing yourself to really see the possibilities. Oh, Two of Wands, weighing your options. What fell on the floor here? Wheel of Fortune. It's like once you really, but this was in reverse. I picked this up in reverse. So it's like you're not allowing things to move forward in the way that the divine has planned for you. It's like these things are outside of your control, and it's really time to like stop your thinking of like the past and like, oh, I just wanted this to work out so bad. I like thought if I could just like put my energy to it, like for it, and it would all work out. But it's like, no, there's something even better that wants to come in for you, generators. Like it's really time to like allow that to come in. Like it's something you couldn't even imagined. And it's like you're holding the world in your hands. Like everything is supporting you in this. It's just like allowing yourself to, you know, kind of like reverse your perspective and see it like as a gift, see it as an opportunity, a greater opportunity than you could have created for yourself, and allowing it to come in through universal support. These major arcana cards are like, and you know, the Emperor here, it's like when you're standing in your power and you're doing what you're passionate about, when you're taking action from that place of being truly in your power, like the universe is moving mountains to support you guys. And it's just about trusting. It's just about trusting that things will, like, if they're stagnant right now, things will move forward when you really just have that faith and that trust, and that it will, and really balance your endeavors, really balance your life in a way that's like allowing yourself to have that time to rest if you need it right now, and contemplate and get clear on what you want, and really release a lot of the old bullshit that you've been holding on to that's like not good for you, that's kind of draining your energy, and that's really like lending you to these places of burnout, where it's like it doesn't serve you to be in these places because you've been trying to force. And as generators, you're not here to force anything. You're literally here to respond to opportunities that light you up. By doing what lights you up, that will just magnetize you to create more opportunity to you, and like that you can respond to, that like furthers that amplification of you being lit up by what you're doing. Like you're literally here as a generator to do what you love, and to let that lead you and guide you to the next things to respond to further that excitement, that feeling of expansion, that feeling of like, yes, I'm passionate about this, I love doing this, and I can just do it forever. Like really like allowing yourself to like transition out of, you know, forcing any certain one thing to be a certain way, and like moving into what you're really truly passionate about, and responding to those things, only those things that light you up. Because if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. So letting it go, you know, if it's not a hell yes, letting it go and saying, hell no, I don't want to do that. Like that was old me. I've moved past that. I'm in my power now, and I'm in a new place where, you know, I don't have to do things just because I'm scared that other things won't come in. It's like the universe is giving you an opportunity. The universe is literally giving you a gift, and things are going to be moving forward very, very quickly when you really balance your ability to let those old things go and do what lights you up, no matter what it is, or no matter what the belief systems you have had around it, like reframing those and knowing that it's all going to work out, because your real purpose here, generators, is to do what you love. That's it. And it gets to be that simple. Okay, what oracle message do we have for you, generators? And in December, you're really going to be learning that. Change. Yep. Allow the change. Dragonfly spirit. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of dragonflies, or like dragonfly symbols around on t-shirts or whatever. You know, dragonflies are symbolic of change, and like just allowing life to be in flow. wolf spirit, family. Maybe your family will, you know, these opportunities will be coming in through your family or a soul family, and like allowing yourself to be part of something greater than yourself and contribute to, you know, a sort of family, whatever that definition of family is for you. Like whether it's like really close friends, tight-knit soul fam, or like your actual family, like the opportunities will come in through that when you allow yourself to change your perception of what you deem that to be and what you believe possible for yourself. So that's what I have for you guys. Let me know if that resonated with you. If you feel called, you can send me a donation for this reading through the link in my Instagram bio or through the payment handles, whatever they call them, down in the description box below. I believe strongly in the karma of energetic exchange. Whatever you give will come back to you tenfold. So yeah, spread the love. I love you guys. I hope this was helpful, and let me know how your December goes, and I'll see you next time. Much love.